So what it do, Capricorn? It's your girl, Abutu Makali Oya, the spiritual thugger, and I'm here with your astrology forecast from the time frame of September 15th till September 30th for my beautiful Capricorn energies to see what be. I'm talking about what be, y'all. Y'all know every now and again my hood come out. Y'all just excuse me. But to see where you may be during this time and to see if the divine and I can come through of service, of advice, of clarity, of truth, and healing. So at this time I'm going to stop and I'm going to ask that the divine come into this reading and bring in clarity, advice, precise, clear messaging, and advice that Capricorn may need to hear on their journey at this time. We seek protection from all seen and unseen, physical, spiritual, mortal, mental, material, astral, virtual warfare. Let's get it on up out of there. Let's get it on up out of there, Cap. In the building. All right. So let me look into seeing what Capricorn's overall energy is during this time frame of September 15th spirit to the 30th. What is Capricorn's overall energy? So I have two cards for you, two chips for you. Capricorn, I'll do both of them. I'll just do both. So you may be at a point to where you're looking towards having a brand new fresh start within a situation. You could be going on your fool's journey or your fool's mission at the point to where you are in search or a quest of higher self or higher obtainment within a situation. And you could be moving towards seeking a rebirth or a transformation within a circumstances or a situation that has taken place, because death does deal with renewal, rebirth, and transformation. So Capricorn, let's look into seeing why the Fool and Death is your overall energy. What's going on with Capricorn? With the Fool and Death spirit. Capricorn, what I see on the table for you is all air energy right now. Well, no, excuse me. I do see Virgo and energy here. I see Virgo and energy and air energy here, which is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. And I have 3 cards to start with. So you could be turning inward and being enlightened by your higher self, and you could be turning inward and analyzing a situation and being enlightened within your mind about the circumstances that has taken place within a situation. And you could be at a point to where you're coming in being blunt, straightforward, and truthful about how you feel about the situation and putting an end to what no longer serves you and what is no longer, how could I say this? What is no longer serving you within and about this situation. And you're being stern, straightforward, and blunt about how you feel about this situation. You're cutting out what is no longer serving you or what you are no longer leading within a situation that you felt like has brought in a lot of backstabbing, a lot of deceptions, a lot of pain, a lot of lies could have taken place within a situation that could have caused you a lot of trauma or could have caused you a lot of pain. And you're literally at the point where you're laying this situation to rest. With could be this Gemini Aquarius. This Gemini Aquarius or Libra energy. You could be at a point, as we noticed from the beginning, that you are looking at what is manifested within your environment. Could be as a result of what is taking place within this backstabbing, this manipulative, this deceptive situation. You're looking at what is happening within this situation. It could possibly be within your environment and being enlightened in your higher mind about what is actually taking place within a situation that you felt like that could have been given to you of a new beginning, or has come into you of some way of someone offering you a new beginning of some shape or form or fashion, of some type of tower moment, end, or breakup. What's going on with Capricorn? I'm going to do one more of that spread. Whoa. Spirit didn't want to go past this. Now I have 2 more cards, please, for Capricorn to wrap this up, please, Spirit. Thank you. All right, so you're basically looking at an end, a breakup or a shakeup take place within this mutual agreement that could have been taking place with maybe a water sign, a Capricorn. I'm sorry, Capricorn, excuse me. This is your reading, Capricorn, but of a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. So you're looking at an end of a mutual agreement that you could have had with this person that is no longer mending itself, or it's no longer renewing itself. So you're at the point where you're looking at what is lost, with what has been lost in this, what is lost, my words are getting tongue-tied. Maybe you feel like you're speechless, but you're looking at what has been lost within the situation, and you could be a bit sad or down and out at what you actually are seeing that's taking place. So I'm picking up on a few things here. This person that you're going through this situation with could have been masking their feelings in some ways, and they could have been telling you one thing, doing another, or feeling another, and showing something else. So you're looking at what is taking place in this situation, and you could even be looking at it as a waste of time of some sort. So you're at the point where, and I have to say this, Capricorn, because I'm seeing insinuations of there being a visible hand on 2 cards here. You could have been going through conflict with a lot of different people or entities or energies that has been unseen within this situation that could have been in some ways, how could I say this, influencing the outcome without your knowing. Because as you see, this person is laid out in pain, scattered from crown to root, but you see no hands on his sword. You see no hands on his sword that's actually stabbing this person in the back. So it's almost like you don't even know where these actions are coming from, or who these actions are coming from, and where they are emerging. This deals with invisible factors being involved, Cal. But you're at a point to where you're taking your power back and you're taking control within the situation. You're standing up to for yourself with all these different unseen entities and individuals. And you're basically like, look, this is me. You're standing up for what you believe is right within this situation. You're standing up for yourself within the situation. You're also at the point where you're guarding, shielding, and protecting your energy and yourself from what has happened within this situation of betrayal, deception, heartache, pain, drama, looks like as well. And you're standing in your power, and this is literally standing twice. You're standing up for yourself. And you're at this point where you're meaning what you're saying about this conflict with these group of people. This situation with all these different factors. This could even be a situation, this staged situation of conflict that you feel like somebody just put together just because you were watching or whatever the case may be. But I am picking up on mass energy, and this does deal with competition, conflict, and stage drama. So you might be standing up for yourself within a situation where you're feeling like you're having to compete with this group of people for this. Could even be King of Wands, or this person who is in a King of Wands energy, who is very similar to the Emperor in this deck, who could be like a boss type energy, a manager or a runner of some type of corporation, or just have that title to what they do. And you're basically letting this King of Wands know, like, look, I'm tired of fighting for you with all these different energies, these different peoples. I'm tired of all this conflict. I'm tired of all these stage plays that you're doing. I'm tired of all of the shenanigans that come with dealing with you. And it's like you're still looking back and you're maybe wanting to fight for this situation with this person, but with all of this itch and this crap and these people and this commotion that they have that follows their everyday life, you're just like, I'm out. I'm out of this. I don't want no more to do with this. I don't want a new beginning. You're basically at the point where you're valuing your self-worth and self-preservation. You're at the point to where you're actually looking at the bigger picture of what is taking place within the situation, and you're just not liking of the conflict and the drama and the pain and the torture that has to take place within a situation to deal with this individual. So we're going to look into seeing, excuse me, Spirit, let me ask clearly. How is it that Capricorn is viewing this person at this time? How is Capricorn viewing this person at this time? How is Capricorn viewing this person at this time? Okay. So you feel like this situation that is taking place could definitely be taking place within and around your immediate home environment or living place or workplace, or, this is a situation that is taking place within your immediate placement. You feel like this is something that's taking place close to home. You feel like this is something that's taking place close to home. If this is a guy that you are dealing with, you feel like this is the person that is influencing all of this chaos and who is influencing all of this drama and who is influencing all of this conflict and competition. And you feel like this person does have the ability to do the right thing in this situation. Overall, even if it's not a guy, you feel like this person is influential of what is taking place within the situation, and they do have the power to make things right. You feel like this was a situation that you got involved in that you thought would elevate in some ways. This was a situation that you could have taken place in or partaken in dealing with this person in hopes that it would turn in something more than just a fuck. You know, it would turn into something more than just a get together. So we're going to look into seeing how this person is viewing you at this time, Capricorn. How is this person seeing my beautiful Capricorns? And what are they thinking about Capricorn at this time? So I see strong earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I see fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And I see cup energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces here. This person is basically juggling with this situation and they're trying to figure out how to, this person is basically trying to figure out how to move, how to have, first of all, let me say it in this way. This person is trying to figure out how to make a public acclaim of what is taking place within this situation so that they can have a victorious move towards you and manifest a different option or a different way to come into you and make this long-term offer to you of could be maybe a partnership. I'm not sure. Let's see. What is this Knight of Pentacles? What does this person want to offer to? See, okay, yes. And this could even be like this, this King of Cups energy, which is who we saw over here as the influential male. This person could be the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this person is trying to figure out how to come into you to make this long-term offer of a steady relationship or partnership with you, but they're confused about, could even be like a stalemate situation that could be going on near your home or close by your house. They're confused about how to make this long-term offer to you. And it just seems like it's some type of complications going on. They're confused about how to make this long-term offer to you of love. See, of a successful love offer. Because they're looking at what is manifested. Could be within this old situation. They're looking at what has happened within this situation. And oh, so basically, Capricorn, they're looking at what is manifested within the situation of this stalemate situation that could have been going on with someone else. And they're looking at this other person as being a high priestess who could be someone who's intuitively already seeing or watching what is taking place within this situation. And they feel they are, but at the same time, although they know that this person has already on to intuitively seeing what is taking place within this situation, they could be plotting and scheming away, because this also deals with hidden schemes, plots, and things of that sort. So this person is looking at what's happening. They could also be plotting and scheming of how to change direction from the previous arrangement that you guys had set, maybe for them to bring this out in a public, more broader, more exciting way. But being that this person already knew that this offer was on the table, they basically trying to figure out and obsessing. Okay, this gonna be the last card I take to try to break some sense of this. All right, so it's feel like this person already knew what was going down within the situation, and this person that was basically, dang y'all, I got the juice. Let me get some water so I can get y'all the drill. All right. So this person that this person was plotting, planning of making this public acclaim out, or this public acclaim of leaving them. Well, I'm picking up when they were supposed to leave this person publicly. They was basically supposed to publicly humiliate this person and then move on with you. But somehow, some way, this person is a high priestess and they already have higher elevation of knowledge of what was taking place within the situation. So they're changing direction from making this move in this way. This person is obsessing. Your person is obsessing and they could be drinking. This person could be over drinking and obsessing about what to do with this situation to have a rebirth or a transformation of what has happened within this situation, to let bygones be bygones with this person. And they just feel like, I guess, they're looking towards divine timing. Maybe they're like, maybe it'll happen whenever it happened, that they feel like they can't just make this happen. They feel like it's up to the divine of how this situation plays out, being that this person is in the stature that they're in. Although they are holding on firmly to the belief of being with you, they do care about you and they do want to have something more nurturing with you. It's just that the way that things were planned to take place within a situation, it's not happening. So I'm going to get you 2 cards of advice. One from my methodical goddess Sarah deck. And one from my medicine woman Tarot deck. I don't know. I think I've been reading for a couple of people. Like for a group of people. So if you've been going through this with maybe a Taurus or a Virgo, you might want to check out those 2 readings too. Because it just feels like I've been reading for a group of people. I mean, I know I've been reading for the astrology signs, but it just feels like I've been reading for like a group of specific people. So may I have a card of advice from my medicine woman Tarot deck for my beautiful Capricorns who may find themselves in this situation. Just one spirit. We're going to give it 3 more shuffles. Oh, okay. I was about to say we're going to give it 3 more shuffles and we're going to leave you alone with that deck. Well, we're going to take these 2 cards. Although I asked one, we're going to take both. All right, so your first card is Mother of Maiden. Maiden Fire Revolution, which is the astrology sign of Aries. The Maiden of Fire is the wild woman who burns through the status quo with her heart of fire. She releases the bonds to the old and transmutes the mundane, outmoded form into the new earth. She is unattached to the past, bringing innovation and cutting-edge perspective. The revolutionary goddess of fire is here to assist you in the fiery release of all that shackles you to the past and outmoded form. You are ready for her pure flame to ignite your passion, to ascend in frequency, that you may change, heal, and express your untamed essence. She brings the revolutionary fire of change to you, inviting you to step into your true radiance and shine the light for others. So, Spirit is basically asking you at this time, my beautiful Capricorn, to follow your own personal integrity about this situation and the things that you're already feeling that is just outmoded and outdated that is taking place with this person, this situation, and this thing, and allow yourself to evolve and to grow past what this situation has to offer you. Because see, what this card is speaking on is transformation of the mind and for higher elevation and higher growth. So while this situation has been going on within in front of you and you just looking at this person like, dang, I thought we said we was going to do this. I thought we said we was going to do that. I thought. Maybe you were reaching a peak of awakening within yourself into seeing what was actually taking place within the situation. Spirit is asking that you follow your first mind. Spirit is asking that you follow your first mind about what you're seeing that is taking place with this person and this other person in person, because it is too many factors within this situation to have things to manifest the way that you want them to manifest. But it shouldn't be all those factors between two people. I'm just saying. That's all I have to say about that card. Your next card is the Two of Arrows. Which says, aim high above the common thought. Aim high above the common thought. So Spirit is basically saying that the things that you're basically at a point where you're looking above what you're being told. You're looking above what you used to think about the situation. And Spirit is telling you that is where the answers reside. Not just from what this person is showing you. Not just from what is taking place within the situation. But it is and what is emerging when you're seeing these things taking place and you're looking like what the why. That's the questions that you need to be asking. Well, why can't you just leave this person alone? Why do we have to keep contributing to the situation in this way? What is it that is taking place within the situation that you need to publicly humiliate this person so that we can be together? And why is it because this person doesn't know that we are together, we can't just be? Your last and final card of advice is Nine of Arrows. Spirit is asking that you overcome doubt and fear by trusting your decision. So you may have been a point in the phase within this relationship where you had already made up your mind that this person was full of games, or this person wasn't what you thought they were going to be, or this person was wearing a mask of some kind where they weren't being completely truthful in what they were saying or how they say they felt about this person, or the reason for a lot of the trauma and the torture that needs to take place within the situation. Spirit is asking that you go with your first mind about what you decided that you saw within this situation. Because what I'm feeling like that is going on, that I'm picking up from this energy, is that you already are pretty much picking up on why this person is doing the things that they're doing in the way that they're doing them. You could have even voiced it to this person, and each time that you speak to this person about it, they downplay your words, and they downplay the effectiveness that they hold within this situation. Spirit is asking you to trust yourself and trust what you saw and how you decided things were taking place within this situation. So that is all that I have for you. Peace, love, and light, my beautiful Capricorns. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. There will be information within the link of how to schedule your own personal readings with you guys. I don't know if you know, but I do legalities, romance, or just basic, general readings. I'll leave that up to you. But it will be information within the link to do so. Peace, love, and light. I'm out. Catch you guys soon. One.